What's up, guys? In today's video, we're talking about making money selling digital downloads on Etsy. It's a topic we've covered before, but we were kind of limited in scope. We were talking a lot about selling graphics, but you can sell so much more than that. I mean, with the internet, everything's digitized, and Etsy really is not that restrictive when it comes to what sort of like digital files we can sell on their platform. And a lot of people have been making quite a bit of money kind of under the radar by thinking outside the box, selling things, in this case, like Canva templates. Now, if you guys aren't aware, Canva has exploded in popularity recently. I could be wrong. I feel like it was really ever since 2020. It just seemed to take off. I mean, there were people that started YouTube channels just doing Canva tutorials that like ballooned to hundreds of thousands of subscribers. So for whatever reason, let me know when you found out about Canva in the comment section. But Canva has been really, really popular and people love their templates. I love my templates. Keep things simple, right? I don't get paid extra to spend, 5 times longer doing something from scratch. If there's somebody who's a graphic designer who's making templates and doing a great job and I can just pay them for their template, customize it to my needs, I'm probably going to do that. So this video is all about us as Etsy sellers deciding if we want to sell some Canva templates in our shop. I found a really nice resource that we're going to take a look at from a seasoned Etsy seller that's been doing this for a while and kind of pull the tips and tricks from them. So let's get right to it. So the article I wanted to show you is on growingyourcraft.com. I'll put a link to it in the description. This website's got a lot of resources for Etsy sellers. I really do recommend it. I'm on their mailing list and they send a lot of just great free content for Etsy sellers. So this was published, or at least it was updated, October 17, 2022. It's all about using Canva to create templates and selling them on Etsy. So first thing, I want to read this. According to Statista, Etsy has a staggering 96.34 million active buyers in 2021. Now, I guess they wouldn't really know if these are all active buyers. No, it does. It says buyers. Okay. I was going to say, I would guess it was like a traffic estimate, but you can really see since 2020, the traffic just exploded and really has more than doubled from 2019 through 2021. So you're going to want to be on Etsy, right? We already know this, but if you want to sell something, you want to follow the customers, because if you're off in a corner by yourself and you're hoping that they come find you, it's going to be a lot harder to be successful. I'm not saying you can't be successful, but sometimes just keep it simple. Okay, they're going to Etsy. Okay, customers on Etsy, I'll sell on Etsy, right? So I don't want to read the whole article to you, but essentially if you guys are not already on Canva, I'll drop a link to it in the description. You can get started for free. They do have a free trial and they have a free tier. All right, and I know I read on this article a second ago that you are able to sell Canva templates that you create in Canva without, and when I say sell them, we'll break that down what that actually means as well. But you can create them and sell them on Etsy without upgrading to Canva Pro. So that means you can be in the free tier and you can still make this work for you. So I know somebody was going to ask, so there's the answer to that question. So they go ahead and they say Canva templates that sell best on Etsy. And this is, I mean, this is going to matter, guys. Like some people may go to Etsy and they may type in Canva something, right? Canva card templates or Canva wedding invitations, Canva menus. They may also just type in card templates, wedding invitation templates, menu templates. They may not know what Canva is. So I'll circle back to this, but when you have your deliverable to the customer, it will probably be very beneficial for you to not only include a link to the template in Canva, and I'll show you guys where you find that and essentially how to structure all of this so you can sell it, but you're gonna probably wanna put like, maybe you put together a PDF and you put it in your Google Drive and then you just hit the share link from your Google Drive, something that introduces the people that don't know what Canva is to Canva. All right, there's no harm done in doing that. It'll help reduce the amount of customer service you have to do in the messaging system on Etsy. So card templates, birthday card, thank you card. So let's just do like, I'm over here on Etsy, birthday card template. And there you go, Canva comes up next. So I'll zoom in so you guys can see. Birthday card template Canva pops up. Let's see, I don't want to click anybody's ads. So editable, happy birthday card for mother. And you can see they actually have a video on here. Okay, so hey, take notes, guys. This guy's a star seller, 408 sales, average 5-star review. They're charging $5.85. So price range probably, $4 to maybe $10, depending on if you consider it high end. They have some nice mock-ups here as well. I would recommend, you know, number one, like I always say, study the best sellers. Look to the people who are doing it better than you. If you need ideas on how to do mock-ups, how to do SEO, etc., right? It's really open-ended on Etsy. So the whole video concept here, I think, is actually really smart. And they're actually showing how to utilize their template and how to customize it. Okay, so anybody who's not familiar with Canva, it's probably so well known because it is so user-friendly. Even people who don't have the graphic design chops are typically able to use Canva pretty successfully. Also, check out this note right here behind me, guys. Please type yes that you understand what you're buying. Okay, so they're asking you to type yes in the personalization to acknowledge that you understand what you are buying. That is also another great idea. Of course, will it negatively impact your conversion rate to require an extra step from a customer? Almost for sure. At scale, over a large enough number of customers, yeah, that's going to negatively impact your conversion rate. But is it something you should still consider doing? Probably, yeah. So anyways, just wanted to, you know, we don't have to spend too long on this, but I did want to just show that there are people definitely doing this successfully on Etsy. And there's plenty of, you know, I'm just kind of validating some of these ideas, like wedding invitations, template, and you'll see wedding invitation template, wedding invitation template downloads, wedding invitation template Canva, wedding invitation template with photo. So if you need ideas for your description, for your title, for your tags, sometimes, like, I know there's probably all these cool paid resources, and I'm not against paying for resources because I'm, you know, serious about my businesses, but it's not always required. Often the autocomplete is either all you need or it's at least a great place to start. So I always love reminding you guys that all these websites have autocomplete. It's indicative of what people are typing and searching for. It's all about user experience. That's why they give us this data. Otherwise, I'm sure they would just keep it to themselves. But most of us that don't look at these platforms from the seller perspective, they look at it from the buyer perspective. But we have the seller lenses on. So anyways, very useful information. So wedding invitation template with photo. So this is actually kind of giving us an idea of how we might go about doing this. And what do you know? First one right here, even though we didn't type in Canva, the first one, it looks like takes us to Canva, or doesn't that look like it was Canva? I guess it doesn't have to be. Whatever editor they're using though. Does it say Canva? Canva? No, it doesn't say Canva. Either way, okay. All right, we're going to get back to the article, but real quick, Minty Papery Shop, 300,000 sales. They're charging $12 for this template. And they also do the personalization, type yes below to accept. So take a note. It's probably not coincidence that multiple big shops are doing that. All right. So you can do menus, social media templates. I bet you Instagram templates will be huge because, you know, everybody loves their Instagram. And then if you're going to do Instagram, market it as Pinterest as well. Just put Pinterest in the tags, you know what I'm saying? Or if you have room in your title. Product label templates as well, like candle and skincare. I know a lot of people started their own businesses since 2020, 2021, 2022. It's almost 2023. Where'd the time go? Hey, take a note. They're telling you right here from somebody who's done it, whoever runs this site. I don't know if they're anonymous or what. I haven't seen any names, but whoever it is, great job. I do enjoy your content. So how much can you make selling Canva templates on Etsy? Successful Canva template shops can make about $1,000 to $2,000 a month. And top selling template shops can earn $20,000 to $30,000 a month. Certainly, this seller, not this one, sorry, 300,000 sales. Yeah, let's see if we hit refresh. Do you think they made a sale? 754, 75. Oh, they went down. All right, the opposite of what I thought may happen. So it went from 754 to 753. I was thinking it maybe would go up, but that's like a little fun game I like to play sometimes. So the Growing Your Craft, they actually share with us some of their own templates that they sell on Etsy. Digital necklace simulation, I think it says. Succulent care guide. Editable cafe menu. Do-it-yourself coffee label. Custom tea packaging, which is actually funny because my girlfriend, Marielle, she actually sells her own tea on Etsy. And that looks a lot like her tea bags. So I wonder if she ended up buying a template from the people at Growing Your Craft. That would be funny. So that was actually a really smart template there. I know it's practical from firsthand experience. Do I need a Canva Pro account to sell templates? Contrary to many Canva template guides online, you don't need a Canva Pro account to sell templates on Etsy. You're able to get the template links even with a free account. Okay, so here are the steps, guys, step by step. Step 1, open your Canva account. I will drop a link in the description in case anybody's new to Canva, whether you are just going to use the free one or you might upgrade to Pro. If you use my link, it is appreciated. Market research. So we just covered how you can do that. I would recommend just go to Etsy, try the autocomplete. If you need an additional layer, like one of these tools that some people use, you know, I think they have an example actually of my favorite one, Alura, right here. So I'll also drop you a link to Alura. I have some tutorial videos on my channel. Also, Black Friday, Cyber Monday's coming up. They didn't run, they were like the one tool that didn't run a promotion, but I still messaged them and I said, hey, look, I love your tool. Will you run a promotion for me? They said, sure, you get this code, only you. So if I can do that again for you guys this year, I certainly will. You'd already know if you're subscribed to my channel, I'll definitely let you know. But Alura is like, to me, the #1 Etsy research tool. And they've got a bunch of additional tools that are like super cool. They have a new one for like automating messaging that I'll definitely do a tutorial on at some point. If you guys want that tutorial, let me know in the comments section, but I'll probably do it anyways. I'm so bad at this. I know people are like, drop me a 100 emoji in the comments. I don't know if I'm ever going to be that guy. It's just not natural to me. I don't like it. Not that I'm hating on people that do that, but all right, create templates from scratch. So you're most likely going to want to go to create design in Canva, and then they have some like pre-made, well, they have a bunch of pre-made kind of template sizes. So you might be able to type, in this case, if you want to create a product label in a square form, like we just saw on those tea bags, you just type in label. Okay. Now it's not because you're going to like use Canva's pre-made templates, right? You're just starting off at the right dimensions basically. So, you know, and they even give you the dimensions in parentheses. All right. They also, I guess, have their own template library on growing your craft, editing your Canva templates. So this is kind of like, hey, Canva 101 design tutorial. Of course, there's plenty of great tutorials on YouTube for free. I've definitely put some Canva content out in the past. I wish I put more out in the past because, like I said, people were killing it on YouTube doing the Canva tutorials. But you can see here that I think they kind of fast forward you through the process. And ultimately, growing your craft, they come up with this shop name, Ocean Breeze, handmade candle. And anybody who buys this template, maybe you sell it for like 99 cents. I mean, it's pretty basic, right? Like no one's going to pay a premium for this most likely. They'll just go in, they'll change the letters of Ocean Breeze to something else. You can even change the part that says handmade candle and make it say something else. And of course, edit your shop name. There's room there for a picture if you want to drop a picture in there. You can click into the background, change the color scheme. That's the beauty of selling these templates, is that you can customize them however you need them. So I did want to also show you guys, make sure I showed you that in the top right corner on Canva, you can click the share button, and then there is a button that says template link. So make sure you go ahead and click that. And then as they recommend on growing your craft, this is probably how I would do it as well personally, because when you, so if, from Curtis at MyDesigns, like when you would do digital downloads through MyDesigns, it would send them a .txt, like a simple notepad file. Customers were getting confused by the notepad for some reason. And I actually had that experience because I made, you know, some sales through my digital downloads, and I had multiple customers actually get confused. And Curtis said that when they switched it from a TXT file to a PDF, a lot of the confusion went away. So I would recommend when you sell you're essentially selling this link, by the way. Okay. So if we're selling Canva templates, you're selling the link to the template. And then when they use that link, they are replicating the template to their instance of Canva. So they log into Canva with their account. Now they have a copy of your template in their Canva. And if they want to, they can duplicate that themselves as well. So that is worth noting. And look, they even kind of give you some, a nice little like kind of recommendation here of how that you might go about doing this. So put your shop logo, put your shop name, put a little cursive text says, thank you for your order. Click here to access your Canva template. So yeah, the people at Growing Your Craft, they definitely get it. You know what I mean? Like because if you just do the minimum and you put like a TXT file with just a link, I mean, is it enough? Is it going to work? Yeah, it'll work. But this is much better to me, much better customer experience, much likelier to get that 5-star review. Just spend an extra 5 minutes on your deliverable, you know? And if you don't know how to make a PDF, I would recommend just go to Google Drive, right click, make a new docx, you know, like a Google, or what do we call it? Google Sheets, they call it. It's the equivalent of a Microsoft Word document. And then just do all your stuff, you know, you can drag and drop your logo, center your text, do all, you know, recreate what you see here. Of course, I'm going to link to this in the description so you can check it out yourself. And then when you're done, go to File, Save As, Export as PDF. And then when you go back into Etsy and you create your listing, scroll down here to Digital File, Okay, and you need to make sure you tell Etsy that this is a digital product, and then you get the digital file section, of course. And then all you have to do, click upload file and upload that PDF, guys. That's it. All right. And then what I would recommend also, like I said earlier, is it probably would not hurt to include a link to where they can sign up for Canva. Canva does have an affiliate program, so you can sign up for that. Or if you want to just use my affiliate link, I mean, hey, why not, right? It's in the description. And underneath that, if you wanted to make a separate PDF, even if you said, no matter what, I'm not spending more than 10 minutes on this PDF, but I'm going to kind of help people understand what Canva is, show them the basics, you can definitely do that. So 10 minutes, make that generic PDF, link to it here as well, and say, by the way, if you don't know what Canva is, this will get you started and get you acclimated in 2 minutes, because you're just going to send them a free resource that's just linked in your original PDF. Just thinking out loud here, guys, but you always want to remember, think at scale. Think, if I had 1,000 customers tomorrow, am I screwed because they don't know what Canva is, or because I sent a TXT file instead of a PDF? You know what I mean? Like, do it right up front. And then when you get to be like this shop with 313,754, okay, got another sale there, 754 sales, your life will be much, much easier. You won't have to spend as much time doing customer service on Etsy. All right, guys, that's it for this video, though. I'm excited to try this. I love Canva. Canva is definitely a little bit like, I love Photoshop more, I love Illustrator more, but Canva, we keep it simple. All right, Canva definitely excels at providing us templates as well, so it's interesting that we can make our own templates and whatnot. So I'll be in there trying it for myself and let you guys know how it goes. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below if this is something you're excited to try. Please, on your way out, leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys at the next video.